Aquarius, and welcome to the Crystal Vein Tarot. My name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your March reading. I have pre-shuffled the cards just to save a bit of time. If you would prefer that I shuffle them on camera, be sure to comment that down below and I will make sure that the next month I have shuffled them on camera so you can see me shuffling them and laying the cards out. So Aquarius, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate for you. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. And also, you may find that for some of you, they resonate in the area of money, career, finance, and for others of you, it's in your relationships or even health and wellness. So that will be different and individual for each of you. So Aquarius, I've pulled two overall energy cards here for the month of March. This first one is going to relate to the first half of the month. The second one's going to relate to the second half of the month. First half of the month, I've pulled 4 cards. I pulled clarifiers where I wanted more clarification, and I did that for the second half of the month as well. And then I pulled an animal speak rune, and I'll wrap up the reading with the animal speak rune. So Aquarius, this is a pretty intense month for you. It looks really good for you. The only negative kind of card that got pulled was the Devil here, and I did pull clarifiers for that. But there's a lot of things going on, a lot of seeds being planted, a lot of information coming in, news, opportunities here. I can really see that you got a lot of things being on your plate here in the month of March. So your overall energy for the first half of the month, Aquarius, is the Knight of Cups. With this Knight of Cups, I'm not feeling like this is directly your energy. I feel like this is around you. This is an energy that's around you, and I feel like it's someone coming in and offering you something. Whether or not they're offering you their heart, because it is the Cups energy, so that does usually relate to emotions, to the heart, to relationships. There's not much of the many other cards here though that talk about relationships that way. So I really feel like many of you that this is an offer that's coming in that is emotionally pleasing, but it's an opportunity for you to do something. So some kind of project to work on, something in your money, career, finance sector. So I feel like whatever this offer is though, you have the energy of you have the Ten of Pentacles, Strength, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. I did want clarification on Strength, and I got the Ten of Cups on that one. I wanted to know why it was here, why you needed strength. So it's looking like this offer or this opportunity that is being presented to you here. It's something that really is about creating a legacy for yourself with the Ten of Pentacles energy, and it's something that it's going to require a lot of hard work, inner determination, and strength for you. And with this card here, this is the Ten of Pentacles, this is the Ten of Cups, this is the Happy Home card. This is complete emotional happiness, material happiness, health happiness. So it's abundance in all areas of your life. These two really complement each other really nicely and round each other out, and this is really the epitome of success and total success in your life here, in all areas here, and an accumulation of wealth and abundance in all areas of your life. And that's what is requiring the strength, that it's going to take hard work, it's going to take perseverance, and it's going to take that inner courage, inner strength in order for you to put in the effort to create this for yourself. But you can do it. You have the Magician. This is someone who turns their vision into reality. So this is you really knowing that you have all the knowledge, all the skills, all the tools, all the ability that you need in order to create this here when you are given this opportunity and it comes your way. And this opportunity is something that you're very excited about, you're passionate about. You have the confidence that it will turn into something successful for you. You know this, you believe in that, you have the confidence in that, and you're willing to run with it and go with it. And that's what you're really seeing in this first 2 weeks of March, Aquarius. And then we move into the second half of the month, and it looks like whatever this offer was, whatever news came in here, this offer here to do something, you're now planting the seeds for it in the second half of the month. This is more like you're manifesting the idea. You're really thinking it through. What can I do with this? And you're getting excited about it. This is like the build up here. And now you're really taking action here and you're planting those seeds. This is you seeing what you can accomplish and what you can do with it. You're starting to take a little bit of action towards the end of the second half of the month, and then in the second half of the month, you're planting that seeds. This is something that allows you to do something creative. You're inspired by it. There's this, it really resonates with your soul and your soul purpose here. So it's very exciting. And then you also have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. You have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then the Devil. And when I clarified it, I got the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. So, with the Queen of Cups, I wanted clarification more on this Queen of Cups energy, whether or not it was you or someone else. And with it being clarified by the High Priestess, I'm really feeling like this is your energy here. So Aquarius, what this really means is that let your intuition and your emotions guide you. Run with it as you're planting that seed for this opportunity to do something creative. How you tap into that creativity is by listening to your intuition and your emotions. And that's going to help you create and grow whatever this offer is that's come in here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is another seed being planted. So whatever this offer is that you're excited about, it has the potential to create material wealth and abundance for you, to create material stability for you. And with it being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, this is you knowing it's going to take a lot of hard work, and you know you're going to have to be patient, but you know you can do this. And you can envision and see how this is going to benefit you in the long run, how it's going to help you create abundance around around yourself, and how you're going to, you know you can be self-sufficient. And that's what this is going to do as well. It's this offer that comes in is going to help you to become more self-sufficient. And you're going to really enjoy the process and enjoy what it is that you're doing. And you're going to be proud of your achievements here. With the King of Swords, you are an air sign, you are an air energy, so you are swords energy here, Aquarius. So this is you really being thoughtful, strategic, really planning, being intentional in what it is that you're doing. Really having a clear vision and setting very clear goals for yourself in how, so kind of like the steps and stages of how you're going to know if you're successful and if you're on the right path here. Now with the Devil card here, the Devil can be about addictions, things that hold us back. And I mean, that can be as simple as being addicted to shopping, a shopaholic, or even procrastination. And we get in our own way for success because we procrastinate. So it can be, there's a whole range of what the Devil energy does represent. But it represents things that don't serve us, that don't help us be the best version of what we can be. And I asked for clarification on why this was here, and I got the Nine of Swords here. And this is a card about being stressed and worried. So this is the Devil energy, and I feel like this is why you have the Devil energy here. Is you're kind of, when you're relaxing and you know you should be sleeping or resting, your mind is spinning, and your mind is spinning on, how do I do this? What am I going to do next? And it's just going, that wheel is turning and turning and turning, and it's not letting you rest. It's not letting you, your mind is always on, so you need to learn to slow that down. And then I asked if there was what you could do to help alleviate this, and I got the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant can represent higher wisdom, knowledge, conventional ways of doing things, conventional wisdom, structured institutions, but it can also represent a role model or a mentor. So I'm really feeling like when you find, or if you find, Aquarius, that you are starting to stress because just your mind is spinning and you can't settle it down, seek advice from someone. And I mean, that could even be like a therapist too. Talk it out with a therapist just so you're not letting your mind spin, because you do need your rest, and you do need to make sure that your batteries are recharged. Or even, it can even just be a family member or a close friend too. Just anything that you are worried about or that you are thinking about, talk it out with someone. Have someone be a sounding board for you. And that's what I'm feeling like the Hierophant represents, and what will help you avoid this energy here. Now Aquarius, your rune, your animal speak rune, you got the Bear, which is the inner voice, and it speaks really nicely to this Queen of Cups and this High Priestess energy here. Now the Bear does, it indicates that it's, when you get the Bear, it's telling you that it's time for you to trust your intuition, your inner voice, that you'll find strength by listening to that inner voice, and that you are beginning to sense, feel, and even see things that were not always visible around you. So things that weren't always visible around you, and around those you deal with daily. And it's really about you trusting that, and trusting that instinct, trusting that intuition, no matter how strange it may seem, because it will prove itself out in the end. So the Bear also does indicate that it's a symbol of the subconscious, and that you need to heed the inner voice and your own inner rhythms and way of doing things. So when it comes to timing of anything, it's really following your own rhythm and trusting your own rhythms through the month of March, Aquarius. So this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Take care.